like to call the meeting of the Zion Township Board of Trustees to order. It's February the 16th, 2016. First order of business for the council would be to nominate a temporary chairman. Is there a motion?
So moved.
A second?
Second.
Roll call, trustee McKinney,
Here?
trustee Taylor,
Here.
trustee McDowell, trustee Deteen.
Here.
And Chairman Neal is absent. Okay, so yours.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. Are there any agenda changes? Anyone have anything they'd like to change? If not, have the clerk read the minutes of the previous meeting, January 19th, 2016 at 6:30 p.m. Did you hear that? You don't? We'll just approve them? Okay. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of the regular meeting held on January 19th, 2016?
So moved.
So moved.
Second. Okay.
Second.
Call the
Trustee
roll.
McKinney,
Aye.
trustee Taylor,
Aye.
trustee Deteen.
Aye. Okay, any citizens' comments? No comments from the citizens? Mr. Mayor, do you have something you'd like to?
No comments just yet.
Okay, go on to the next one. Authorize bills for payment. I met with the Township supervisor and her assistant today. We went over the bills, found everything to be in order. The bills total will be $112,250.91. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Clerk, call the roll.
I have a note
What?
from the supervisor that there was an error.
Oh, I'll read that error if I can find the darn thing. Please be patient with me. It's not my age really, it's just that I'm slow, period. There it is. Okay. While we were reviewing the financials, we found that the accountant had mistakenly reported that the assessor had spent $3,723.99 for the month, which is the year-to-date total for this line item. The actual expense was only $580.22, which would bring the assessor's office to $9,438.67, and the total expense for the month in the town fund to be $81,255.92. The total bills then would be $100,107.14. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Clerk, call the roll.
Trustee McKinney,
Aye.
trustee Taylor,
Aye.
trustee Deteen.
Aye. Pardon me? I didn't. Yes. Okay. Consider approval of a letter to the state and federal elected officials regarding a program to offset the negative social and economic impact of a nuclear waste storage site for Mayor Hill. Okay.
Sherry Neal, the supervisor, asked me if I would speak to this item. You have a letter in front of you. This is a result of a group of the representatives of all the taxing bodies that have been looking at ways to reduce the tax burden on our citizens in Zion. And we think the most effective thing that we can do is to try and solicit money from the federal government that they've set aside in a Nuclear Waste Policy Act of 1982. And so we are asking all of the governmental units and as many people as we can put together from like the Moose Club and the Lions Club and We're asking the Village of Beach Park and Winthrop Harbor to support us in this effort. And the letter, we want to get the township's approval of the letter. This will be the same letter we'll be talking about when we start the city council meeting also.
Okay. Do we have to take any action on that?
Yes, we'll need to, because
Okay.
Supervisor Neal will have to sign the letter on behalf of the township
Okay.
board.
Is there a motion to approve this?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Trustee McKinney?
Aye.
Trustee Taylor?
Aye.
Trustee Deteen?
Aye. Number 8.
And that follows suit on the letter. You have a intergovernmental agreement in front of you, which is an agreement between the City of Zion, the Zion Park District, the Zion Grade School, Zion High School, Zion Township, and Zion Library. I believe that's all of them, where we will be incurring some costs. Right now, they're rather insignificant costs, but we'll be hiring an attorney and a federal lobbyist to help us get legislation introduced in Washington to tap into those funds. And what we've decided is that what we were recommending is that each taxing body would contribute to the fund and to the costs that and each taxing body would pay the percentage that they are of the tax bill. So if the city's 12% of the tax bill, the city would pay 12%. If the township, I believe, is 4% of the tax bill, the township would pay 4%. School districts will pay their 35 or 30%, I think, for each one of those. And in turn, if we do receive money, any revenue that comes in will be divided on that same percentage basis. And we need the township board and the city will be asked to sign that intergovernmental agreement.
Is there anything else? Any questions, anyone here? Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee McKinney?
Aye.
Trustee Taylor?
Aye.
Trustee Deteen?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. The assessor is sick tonight, so we won't have his report. The supervisor has a list of things that she did this month. You can get a copy of that if you want. It'll take me 6 years to read it all, but it's up here if you need to have a copy of it. I'd like to bring out the fact that there's a program called the Top Box. I really didn't know anything about it at all. It actually was started by Patrick Kennedy, who is Senator Kennedy's son, and it's a good thing because you're able to buy groceries at a wholesale rate. I'm just going to read some of the stuff that you can get and what the cost would be to kind of stimulate your interest. For example, here we have a garden box for $10, which would include a 3-pound bag of Red Delicious apples, oranges 3-pound bag, red potatoes 5-pound bag, 1 cantaloupe, pound of carrots, broccoli, a pound of broccoli, zucchini, squash 2, sweet potatoes 4, onion, and lime, and then the meat. That would be all. That would be for $10, and then the meat box would be boneless and skinless chicken breast a pound, boneless pork chops 4 in the total, Salisbury steaks 28 ounces. That's family size, and ground turkey 16 ounces. That's $11. And the large meat box is lemon garlic pork tenderloin, 1.5 pounds, boneless skinless chicken breast, 4 pounds, Glenmark grilled beef burgers, 8 patties, 2 pounds in total, ground turkey, 1 pound, lasagna with meat sauce, 28 ounces, family size, and chicken pot pies, 4. That would be $26, and then the special steak box would be 8 6-ounce individually packaged grass-fed New York strip steaks, no hormones and no antibiotics, and they cook them for you too if you want. But that's $26. So if you want this information, it's available here. I think it's a good deal, and if you know anybody that would be interested in it, please tell them about it. So thank you very much. Is there anything else that we have to bring before the Township Board? Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Clerk call the roll.
Trustee McKinney?
Aye.
Trustee Taylor?
Aye.
Trustee DeTeen?
Aye. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. It's an honor to have you in this session.